Всем привет. Это вторая серия. Вторая серия энной игры. Я все время забываю, как она. Да и не произношу это по-английски. Не учу. Тем более я немецкий изучал, а не английский. О, так, ну что там? Мы сохранили. Беги, да? Нет. Беги. А где сохранили мы? Ладно. Да, хочу. Не знаю. Сейчас опять буду бежать, наверное. Будет обидно, если оттуда прям. Я вообще-то на стене остался там. И с другими воинами. Как бы единственный выживший. Ага, невозможно, да. А то, знаешь, паузу ставишь, хопа, погоди, сейчас. А сам кочаны капусты наяриваешь, значит.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Understand, sir. Yes, sir.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Я тут. Я могу помочь.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. You don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Где этот пан? Бляха-муха, я ничего не вижу. Темнота страшная. Ладно. Постой. Я не этот мышки, понятно. Постой. Какое у меня задание? Так. Журнал. Угу. Так, верил мне неси дозор на крепостной стене. Хорошо. Я понял. Тут такая, знаешь, это тарелка нарисованная. Вот посмотри. Серая.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you.
Well, thank you.
Блин, фиг что увидишь. Видишь, вот эта морда нарисована внизу. Вот где полоски эти, красная полоска, желтая. И морда с кружкой. Это чё? Пюре, чечевицы. Ну-ка, давай сожрем, Вроде бы как желтая фигня пропадает. Да, но все меньше и меньше. Давай еще что-нибудь. Рогалик сидим. Ну и все, хватит. Да, она пропадает. Желтая. Это голод. Ага. Охрана, да? Слушай, дай мне лука, репчатого. Научили бы меня стрелять с лука. Я бы тут стоял бы такой гордый. Что? Я слышал копыта. Оказалось, как обычно, да? Тут хоть повеселее с этим, с факелом. Кто-то выл сейчас. И кто-то меня держал за спину. Так, погоди. Это зеленая рубашка на мне одета. Угу. Гроши. Меч пана. Орёт цыган. Кобылы. Повязка. Стрела плохого качества. Старые сапоги. Так, сыр у нас есть. Узкие оливковые шоссы. Яблоко. Ну, кисленькая. Так, и что тут у нас? Сила, да? Ты посмотри. Сила растет. Красноречие. Бой. Да, скоро я стану бойцом. Ух ты. Репутация. Ну вот тут репутация хорошая, а вот тут плохая. Статистика, так. Схватки. Ага. Вообще. Преступление. У меня преступлений нету, я с теми чуваками не пошел. Это хорошо. Так. Хитички нас. Что это такое? Ну, надо же. Обучение.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Жители раскались, которые удалось убежать.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzi Kobbler?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord. Takes such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Как они любят поболтать. Так.
God be with you.
Та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Холодно. Че там? А я вот в маечке нафиг. Частная территория. О, то-то-то-то-то-то-то.
Good day to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege.
Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God please you.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. You probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
And that's a fine lord.
Подальше. Уже утро. Светает. Нифига себе. Как жизнь, дружище. И я, по-моему, ушел с места. Да, все. Блин, чуть долго, а? Это цепь наша, так, это коев. Шлем. Оголовье. Ведущая, не ведущая рука, лук, стрелы, шпоры, кольцо, доспех, кольчуга.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! We're coming at the blood skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Ну иди и сдохни, блин.
Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order
Взял бы
by
у
burning
кого-нибудь
and
лук
pillaging the
и
king's estates.
вонзил бы в него
Greetings, Sir
стрелу.
Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigns until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
По-немецки auf Wiedersehen. Взял бы лук у кого-нибудь, выхватил и прям в жопу ему так. Тыдыч. В принципе, надо научиться сначала стрелять, прежде чем выхватывать. Сказать, да замочи ты их, этих всех. А, нет, все, сворачиваемся. Повезло, повезло.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
такая большая армия смолотила бы это место раз и навсегда. Захватили бы. Что делаю? Таблетка, таблетка. Что это? Поговорить с паном Бориком. Так, это пан Девиш, а это пан какой-то... Оу. Ох. Нет. Блин. Ох. Да ё-моё. Вот он, пан Борик.
My respects to you.
Так. Так, что вы знаете о полностях? Так, что хочет Сигизмунд?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Так.
My parents died.
Сейчас,
and I won't
подожди.
leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Короче, поставил я. Поставил я, короче, это, воду. Вся вода выкипела. Кастрюля прилипла к плитке. Вся эмаль сошла. Вот так вот. Просто жесть.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Moved on, and we've got nothing to worry about.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strength.
No buts. Everything will go right.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
God be with you.
He said right away he'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
How now? That's a new
I was surprised at them.
What?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here. Then I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague, and he said it was
more when I told her thunder.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out? God be with you.
Да бляха-муха. Так, Q. Карта.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. And your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Охренеть. 25.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Goodbye.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you. Get going.
Да ни хрена тут ничего нету. Ха-ха-ха. И как мне одеться? Чё ты орёшь, как идиот, да? Отмычки нету, да? Твою-то дивизию. Ну-ка, как я буду выглядеть? Так. Это украденное, да, крестьянский лук. Так, это выкинуть.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life. May the Lord watch over you. What the...
Хрен поймешь. А где я?
God be with you.
Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know. Take care now.
Да где же это рогалик-то? Кто это там стоял, я что-то пропустил. Так, он со мной не будет говорить, это точно. На частной территории. А где пожрать-то можно?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad.
Блин, как все дорого, а? Я лучше так возьму. А, это украсть. Фу ты, блин. Так, надо купить. Я не знаю, кто там торгует, нет.
Aye, not a thing.
Mary, mother of God.
Никто ничем не торгует.
That's what them foreign soldiers do. And worse.
They do nothing with a sword. See? Hear that, mate? Freezing winters or harvest.
Good health to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since. May the Lord watch over you.
Хлебный амбар.
I'll take the old chop of the sword. We'll have a good dance. That's not all. They say they can take a man down with an arrow 10 fields away. One of the soldiers saw an unarmed crowman cornered by a barn, and he ripped one of them beams out of it and battered them all with it.
Nobody could do that.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granny. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since. Farewell.
Тут точно хлебного амбара нет.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers?
Good health to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since. Good luck to you.
Бля, вы чё, издеваетесь? Может, где там амбар? На улице?
You won't see him marauding.
My respects to you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
What about the pawnkeeper is your man? He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him. Good luck to you.
What?
Бля, вот засада, а. Он, наверное, где-то там, амбар.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz is jumping in the boat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Let me go. I'll give you silver.
How much?
Так, предложить.
That should do it. All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here, on the double. Kurva!
Ah! Cramp! Damn it! Come here, lad! Never mind that over.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double. Kurva! Ah, cramp!
Damn it! Come here, lads! Never mind that, nobody! Got you! Jesus! You gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
But I have to... Alright, take me.
That's a good lad.
Да, только на лошади.
Got you.
Как ты меня поймал?
Will you never give up?
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
А мне куда ехать-то? Я не понял. А, вот он я. Мне надо назад. Вот так вот. Ха-ха.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
Теперь я не смогу уснуть. Мы, наверное, тут остановимся. Будем по чуть-чуть играть. Да, вот так вот. Сохранить. Все. Всем пока. До новых встреч.